Alrighty, welcome back, everybody. Mayday here, another World Cup playthrough. Took a couple extra minutes in between just to make sure we got Petro's course up on the course list in the TGC Tours forum. We're really getting down. There are already 19 of the main contest courses in, 13 to go. Check them all out on the link that's just about to pop up in the chat. Or if you're watching the VOD on YouTube, the link to all the courses is in the description. Breton Bay published earlier on today. Matty from Canada, who's hanging out with us in the chat tonight. Just kind of scrolling over his judging notes based on Cape Breton Island. So he does want the winds at medium at least. We have set the winds to medium here. I'm not Hinter. I don't like playing in the high and very high winds unless I absolutely have to. So let's give her a run. As always, we'll go and take a little fly around the plot here before we get started. See what we got. That area caught my eye right away. The lake here. Should play up around this cliff on one. Definitely have some elevations that we're working with down to the low part of the property. Oh boy. Yeah, Seabach, you are. I think on one of these it says R.I.P. Seabach. Did not notice the graveyard, by the way, when I tooled around the first time around. Then naturally this would be a church. But hey, nice thing about these guys is they all played the course very well. They are all 6 under. Thank you, I'll be here all week. The maintenance area. Well, here's the clubhouse. So where's the maintenance area, Maddie? Oh, here we go. Oh, wow. Oh, that's gold. Gold, Jerry. Gold. Alright. I'll take a play out of Ben's playbook. Cheeky use of camber here. You really want to be up the right-hand side, but the whole fairway falls away to the left. Shields GC maintenance. Well, it's afternoon, clearly, judging by the lighting, so I'm guessing he's gone home for the day. I'll carry a little bit. There we go. All right, and Maddie definitely has a chance because I birdied the opening hole. That is the meme. Only courses I can win are the ones that I can birdie hole one on the playthrough. All right, massively downhill. Back-to-back courses that we've gone with a drivable second hole. long view over the bay there. This is way too much club, though. That's the problem. Especially downwind here, but I don't think 3-wood is quite enough. That's useful. It's going to get better. Oh. Oh, so close to the ace of dross. Oh my goodness. Oh boy, my heart. I will say, Matty, I don't believe I've started 3 under through 2 on anybody else's course, so you're in the running. That was a fun shot, though, and not just because it ended up as a great result. I really kind of had to dial it back and use the slopes. Okay, fine. Wait, yeah, that's right, because it's gonna... Alright. Ow! Underread it. That felt a little cheesy trying to chip that one, I must say. So I didn't. Roly-poly hole here. Look at how nice and flat this cart path is. Have you ever considered doing a tutorial on cart paths? I think people may learn a thing or two. Oh. That one rolled out a lot of me. Ooh, not a... Near... Does he, though? Nary a bunker on this hole. I don't think it needs it. Oh, that's gotta sit, though. Gotta sit. Of course, that was sculpted just so where that would always fall off. Okay, we've cooled off from a very hot start. Ooh, back-to-back par 5s coming up. We'll have to check those out. Spirits? No. Semi-quasi-redan. Got the little shoulder to feed down to this back right hole location. Not a lot of help to get me up to this hole location, though. Which I'd have to assume is the toughest location on this green. That is a very good use of the coastline, though. Looking back up toward the clubhouse. Oh, and then I perfect. This is going to be great for... That was the perfect shot for what I'm guessing is the pin 4 location. I have not left myself in a good way here. Alright, we saved the par. Alright, so back-to-back par 5s. Bit of a Cape-style tee shot here. How much do I dare bite off? About that much. 220 in, 235 in. Wind's helping me though. Feel like I can work this in there. Okay, maybe not as good as the tee shot on 2, but not bad. Stay up. Ooh. We almost had our second eagle of the round. Yeah, we'll have to check out the clubhouse at the end for sure. Ooh, so okay. So in general, if you're gonna do back-to-back par 4s or par 5s, this is how you definitely do it. You go from a very short par 5 to one that odds are this is a 3-shotter. You have one. They're running opposite directions. One's basically more of a shoreline hole. This one's back up inland. So they are definitely 2 separate entities. Amiobi would be proud. Oh. I still could get home. I feel like there's enough slope here that could really help me out. Hey, Viking, good evening. We're at Breton Bay Golf Course. Just published earlier today. Matty from Canada. Yes, I did say entity. I have a feeling this is going to kind of chase down there with that slope. Yeah, very fast at it. Not what I wanted. I was hoping for the fast to kind of chase it back there. I always seem... Why? I've been hawking stuff with my namesake on it for years. Hellman's, Dukes, Crafts. It's all the same. Don't tell Reeb I just compared Hellman's to Dukes, though. He'd probably have words. Able to capitalize on the back-to-back par 5s. Oh, a little sandbar here on the river. Shades of Yoho. Well, you got Dylan scared. He's checking out your course. Oh, I should have paid attention to the yardage there. I have just screwed myself. I might have magooed myself to the proper number, though. Thank God I had 100% pitch in. Yeah, that's why I try not to play for him. I try to, on those driving pitch holes, I try to lay back to a full wedge, but I just wasn't paying attention there. But luckily I had a pitch I could hit at 100% and get close to the hole. Oh, this could be potentially drivable, I imagine. Blind, but it just all opens up. Unless... Oh, I have just fallen in a trap, haven't I? That's going in the bunker. Okay, good job, Matty. You got me. You caught me. You lulled me right into that one. that, as soon as the ball was in the air, I realized what you'd done with the camera, and it's like, oh, shit. No. No one to blame but myself for that one. We got him. We got him. Oh. $80-16. Oh, and then I got a slow, big kick, big kick. Hey, who dat? That was almost pulled off. But no, I mean that is a cheeky little hole. Oh my god, and I'm gonna make a bogey on it. Thanks to the red power there. Well, that one lulled me right to sleep because it's just this mile-wide fairway. You feel like you can just bomb away, and that is about as sloppy of a 5 as you're ever going to see. Both from a mental and an execution standpoint. Now I've pushed this one out wide. Not on the side of the ridge I wanted to be on. Have plenty of punch bowl to work in if you can get the left side of the fairway, which I haven't. Luckily, I do have a bit of a hurting wind here, so I might at least be able to hold this one up. Yeah, overall it's just been great. I mean, that's the thing. I mean, the judges really are going to have a hard time in this one because, well, there's a putt. There, that made up for that sloppy bogey. Because I said a... Ooh. Well, hello. Okay. Let's just take a moment here. Well, I mean, in my opinion, and I'm not a reviewer, but I do feel like I know a thing or two. even all the main contest courses for sure tour worthy. I would say the same for the side contest courses, and with the caveat being obviously some can't be approved because they're only 9-hole courses, which don't fit into the database. But um, I would contend that if those courses were extended to 18 with what they had going on their first nines, they would probably find their way into the tour-worthy category as well. So, overall, the depth of this contest is very, very good. Very, very good. And there's still some big names out there to publish, so. I knew I shouldn't have added that last bit of break. Just once. Yeah, Strathmore is very nice. I want to be careful how I word this, but I would say, let's just say this: anybody who thinks it's a 1 or 2 horse race, I would say is sorely mistaken. Just given what has already been published and some of the guys. I mean, we haven't heard from Cendre yet. We haven't heard from Grovey yet. Dylan's still yet to publish. I mean, that's just into the bottom half of the bracket alone. I mean, let's pull up the bracket quick here. Okay, this one, for whatever reason, that's pulling an old graphic because that should be that should be that should be Heisenberg in for CSU, but and we haven't seen McConnell yet. And Jives, Granger, they're both sneaky good. I mean, Cendre, Grovey, Q's really up and coming. There's some names still left on this board. That I think the fireworks have only just begun. Exactly. And even then, I mean, you think about it. We've expanded it. We tweak things to put 24 through into the knockout stage. There's still going to be 8 damn good courses that get sent home. And it's going to suck for them, but it's not that they put out bad courses. It's just that the depth of the field is just incredible right now. Oh, that was a hell of an effort. You don't have to play him Viking, but I think you'd be doing yourself a disservice if you didn't. And if anybody wants the full list, there it is. Okay, very true. Truer words, who that? Yes, the community has definitely dominated this contest. I mean, the stuff they're going to get out of this is, oh my goodness. Yeah. TGC Tours will not be lacking for tournament venues for quite some time, let's put it that way, with what we've gotten out of this contest. Yeah, screw it. Let's cook a 9 and see what happens. Yeah. Yeah, Benny K just came out with a new one. Q says he's going to take his... I think it's going to be a race between Q and Seabach to see who hits the publish button the closest to midnight Eastern on the 31st. I think they're both going to take it up to about 11:59. One, I was a little unlucky not to get any. I was unlucky not to roll back down toward the hole here, but this is a dastardly putt. Matty's probably laughing again. I will take that every day. Rough idea of the stream. Tentatively, we're hoping to have the first round results ready by April 14th. Give us 2 weeks basically to go through all the courses. Now some guys have been lucky. Like in groups E and F are grouped together for their crossover, and all the courses in those two groups are in. So the judges are already well on their way and working to judge out those. So I'd imagine we'll see. We'll likely announce the results all at one time, but I wouldn't be surprised if E and F aren't done in a relatively short order. The other judging pods aren't quite as lucky. They still are waiting for quite a few courses to come in, especially the G and H group, in which we only have 2 courses in so far. And those both coming within the last couple of days. Oh, I killed that putt. Uh-oh. Saved our par. Matty, I thought you said these greens were going to be tame. What gives? Long, tumbling, downhill, punkerless par 5 here. Or bunkerless par 5, I should say. He's reaching down to pick up the tee. Must like it. Uh, 320, so we ain't getting home. Oh. So now it's a question of where we want to lay up. Probably somewhere about there. Don't want to go... don't want to go too far left because of that tree, but I didn't want to do that one either, because that's probably going to kick in the rough. Stay in the light rough. Alright, we got away with it. This is true. Oh, Carrie. Of course, it'd almost be fitting if I just parred out here. Because, I think I was 6 under on each of the first 2 courses today, so... maybe -6 is just my magic number. Oh my goodness. That really raced past the hole. was a sloppy, sloppy bogey. Very sloppy bogey. Oh, we've done back-to-back par 5s again. Well, that is quirky. Alright, I feel like I... Ooh. Backboard. There's a backboard. You know it. You know I'm going to use that backboard. Oh, I pushed it. Well, there we go, back to -6, which, again, it seems... That seems to be the number we're stuck on today. Oh, okay, I'm not letting you fool me with this damn camber again, Matty. Not gonna let it happen. I'm just gonna hit up to the top of this hill, take my wedge in for my second, and be done with it. A blind tee shot that opens up to that, by the way. Right. Look at it. That's purty. Okay, come on, game. Sorry, hold tight here. I'm having an issue where, for whatever reason, it seems like when I click off screen and click back on, it's having a hard time registering my right joystick. There's a shot. I mean, not that I'm going to convert, but it's a nice shot at least. Eh, what do you know? Blind squirrel. Alright, coming back in. We'll check out the clubhouse after we hit this tee shot. Road, as you would expect, is Oscar Bravo. You want me to get as close to that road as I can to have the best angle in. Oh, and I chickened out. I totally chickened out. I wanted no business with that road. None whatsoever. Luckily, I was able to clear the lip, though. Well, this chip shot will have some fire in it. Yes, I concur. Very nicely done, Matty. There you have it, Breton Bay Golf Course. Matty from Canada. We started hot, cooled off a little bit, but very well done there. And again, Taking a look at the bracket, Matty up in Group B. Brian Petty. Oh, there's another name that we're still waiting on. I mean, that Cyborg guy is kind of a hack, but, I mean, you got Joe Fickett up there, still yet to publish. I'm picking on you, Justin. So, Marlowe Heath was Brian Petty's, BS Petty 24's entry there in Group B. So that and Breton Bay, the two in from that group so far. All right, one more to do tonight, gang. We will take a quick break, re-rack, and we will come back with the finisher of the night out of group number A, or letter A, I suppose. Bragg Highlands GC by Pithy Dr. G. That is coming up right after this, so stick tight, and we'll be right back.